Hello, everyone. It's Helias here from Esville. As some of you may know, I have an upcoming course on Hegel and the mechanistic worldview, where we're going to be looking at Hegel's account of mechanism in the science of logic. Um, as a way of talking about why I think it's important to look at Hegel's account of mechanism so as to understand Hegel's contributions to how we think about the world and science, maybe more specifically. I'm going to make these series of shorts where I'm going to talk about why I think it's important to study Hegel, or put otherwise, what studying Hegel promises. Now, obviously, I did my PhD on Hegel. I'm pretty committed to the Hegelian philosophy. Not everyone is, and someone might very well ask themselves, well, why should I spend 9 weeks of my life thinking about this one obscure chapter in this really dense and not always forgiving text, which is, of course, the science of logic? So, what I want to start off with is systematicity. Hegel is, in my opinion, the philosopher that gives the best account for how a systematic philosophy might look like. There are lots of other great philosophers. There's Aristotle, there's Kant, there's Schelling as well. But Hegel, I think, promises the best account of systematicity. And there are a number of reasons for that. Superficially, one of the reasons why Hegel does is because he gives an account of almost everything that we would consider to be of significance. So, obviously, we've got the science of logic, which is his work of metaphysics. But Hegel also talks about nature. He talks about spirit, which entails things like psychology, art, religion, and philosophy. He also talks about the state and the formation of political organization. He talks about how different religions develop from each other. He talks about how the arts develop from each other. And he talks about history as something that is a process, as something that develops. All this material brought together into a single system is, without a doubt, the most ambitious approach that someone has given for systematic philosophy. And so that's just the first reason why I think it's worth studying Hegel.